Hey guys, I'm here with my friend Brittany from Bits of Paradise. She's a mom of a little girl named Harper who's 8 months old. And then as you guys know, I have 2 kids. We are gonna be doing a video on my channel talking about names that we love but we're not gonna be using. When you're done watching this one, make sure you go over to Brittany's channel because we just talked about mom tips of having like 1 kid or 2 kids, which they're kind of the same but different in some ways too. So you guys should go check out her channel. And how many kids are you and Joe planning on having?
We want like 2 to 3, so we would adopt 1 or 2 more.
That we are planning on not having any more biological, at least for right now, but maybe we'll adopt later, so.
Nice.
Yeah, do you want to start? She doesn't have any boy names.
So quick little thing about our boy names is Joe has a tradition in his family where the boys rotate their name from Joseph to Alexander. So Joe's name is Joseph, and then his dad's name is Alexander, his grandpa's name is Joseph, his great-grandpa's name is Alexander, his great-great-grandfather's name is Joseph. So it just like goes back and back and back.
How many generations is that?
I don't know, but like it goes back like pretty darn far. Joe isn't even like, he's like, yeah, we can do whatever, but I'm more the one that's like wanting to keep the tradition because I'm like, I don't want to be the one to break it. We're gonna have like a curse or something. So I'm like, we're naming our son Alexander. Although I do really love the boy named Presley. Presley.
Yes, that's so cute. I love that name.
So that's my all the other names on my list are girl names.
Okay, so my first boy name that I love is Noah, but I feel like it's so overused that I don't feel like I could use it. I don't know. I kind of steer away from like really overused names. But I don't know, maybe that'll change one day. Who knows? Like maybe I'll change my mind. Because I know I did a video like this once before, and this was like a year ago or maybe a year and a half ago. And there's actually a name that I put on one of those lists that I'm like now like, okay, I want to use that name. So, you know, your style changes, but I've always loved that name. Jude and Eden are both biblical names.
I feel like Noah would fit into that.
Yeah, although and it's 4 letters. My thing is like, it has to be 4 letters. I don't know, I'm kind of on this like, this trend now that I don't think I could break it if I had a 3rd kid. Like,
can't break tradition.
The second name is Ewan. It's like a very unique name. It's E-W-A-N. And the reason why I was like, no, I can't do it is because nobody would know how to pronounce that. Like if you saw that, you would be like, Ewan. You know, I don't think I can be able to pronounce it. And my last name is like hard to say as it is. So I don't need like first and last name being super hard. Yeah.
Are we allowed to diss on each other's names?
Yeah.
The thing with that name is that it reminds me of like, if you couldn't pronounce your R's and you're saying urine. Like Ewan.
Oh my gosh. Okay, see, you just definitely put it on that list for me. Thank you.
You can diss on my names. You can diss on my Cala, as in like Cala lily.
Oh, that's pretty.
I don't know why, I just love it. Joe hates it, so we're never gonna use it. But I just really like Cala. Like it just sounds so like girly.
I like it.
Cause like, I just think of like Cala lilies.
Yeah, I feel like it's very nature-y, but it's not overused at all. Like I've never heard of anybody that has that name.
Yeah, so like for me, I really like the name Lily, but I feel like Lily is #1 kind of popular, and then #2, I feel like it's a little, like one of those names that's cute when you're a kid, but not when you're an adult, unless your name is Lily, and then rock it. To stick on the name Lily. But I just like Cala because it's along the same lines like Cala Lily, but I feel like it's a more mature version of the name Lily. And then I really like Sage, and I really like Rose.
You like the Sage spelling with an I? So you want it just, you don't like S-A-G-E?
No, I like it with the I for some reason.
I've never seen it with an I before, but that's pretty.
And then Rose. Joe doesn't like Sage, so not gonna go with that one. Rose, it could be one of those ones that we do end up using. We have a couple names that we really love that we're probably gonna use, and so if we didn't have those names that are like on the top of our list, like those 2 names that we really like, I might use Rose, but Rose compared to the other names, I feel like the other names would beat out.
Yeah, Rose is, I mean, it's a good middle name though. So. One of my favorite names ever, like since I've been like a teenager, is Apple. I know that's so weird. Why, is that on your list?
No, I love that.
Oh, okay.
I've never thought about that for a girl's name.
Really?
But I freaking love it.
It's Gwyneth Paltrow that named her daughter that. And a lot of people were like dissing on it, like, oh, of course celebrities name their children outrageous names. And I'm like, I love it. And I told my parents that. They're like, no, don't ever use. And of course, my husband's not on board, but I can't use it anyway because I have an Eden.
Yeah.
Eden and Apple. I'm sure people would be like, okay, they're a little out. But
to me, it sounds very like enchanted, like feminine and girly and enchanted, like mysterious.
It's like a princess name. I feel like Princess Apple.
Princess Apple. I'm digging.
What do you guys think of the name Apple? Tell me.
Love it.
Okay, let me know. Another name I really love for a girl. I guess you could use this for boy or girl, but I really like it for a girl. Is Lennon.
Oh, I love that too. Good name.
And I can't use that because I have a Jude. So I was debating if Jude was going to be a girl. I was like, I could do like Lennon, or I could just use Jude as a girl's name too. I didn't really know, but yeah, I really do. Okay, cool. I love the name. I don't know. I just like it. It's it is trendy right now though. So
yeah. The next one on my list is Amica, and I don't know. Is that a real name?
I don't know.
Or if I don't know if I made that up, but Amica.
I might have made that up.
So yeah, I don't know why. I think Joe said it one time and I was like, I really like that. It just sounds like strong to me, like a female like warrior.
It kind of reminds me of amethyst.
Yeah. Is amethyst a name?
Yeah.
Is that a bad name?
No. I mean, it's like a type of rock or something.
Oh.
So yeah, to me it's like a, I don't know, I think of like a rock.
Yeah. Yeah, like a rock.
But it's like a strong,
like a strong
warrior.
Rock. Yeah.
I like the name River.
I like your names except for Ewan.
I love nature names, period.
Yeah.
Because I love nature. But my last name has an ER at the end of it. And so I feel like any name with an ER in the first name, it just doesn't go. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. It's a pretty name though, for sure. The next one on my list is Nora.
That was one of mine too that I forgot to write down. Because David's like, no, we're not doing that name, but I love it.
Yeah, I like it too.
And I like the 4 letters instead of the H at the end.
Yeah, N-O-R-A.
I like snow. This is one of the really outrageous ones.
Snow apple.
I would totally do it, but that's like a Bath and Body Works scent or something.
Oh. She'd feel special.
I like it. I just love 4-letter names once again. So like I'm immediately attracted to it because it's 4 letters.
Yeah.
And you know, I live in Colorado. We live in Colorado. It's snowy here. I don't know. And the snow is beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. So
yeah, it's very pure.
Like,
so
yeah, if you're like having a Christmas baby or something, I feel like it'd be a good name. But
love it.
Nobody's on board with that name.
The next one on my list is Hadley.
I feel like that's matching.
Hadley and Harper, I probably wouldn't do Hadley and Harper. I don't like H and H.
Oh, you don't?
It has to be a different letter. So that's
okay. So that's probably
one of the reasons. Yeah.
Okay. Delaney, and I can't use that because my cousin's name is that, and our dog's name was that growing up. So even though I was named after a dog.
Oh, really?
My mom's dog was named Shay, and my mom's like, okay, we'll do that, plus your dad's middle name Lee, and they kind of made up my name.
Oh, nice.
So I guess I could technically do the dog thing, but I can't name it after my cousin. There'd be like way too many people.
Yeah, so. I've had a dog named after me before because nobody liked her. Apparently I was a difficult 2-year-old. So the last 4 on my list are Emerson. I just really, and it's one that we might use. And then kind of going off of that, I came up with Emerson, and then Joe came up with Ameri.
I like that.
So too. E-M-E-R-Y. I just feel like it sounds very,
I like it.
I don't know, Ameri.
Cool.
Yeah. The next one is Amera, kind of like America. To me, it just sounds like I kind of like it because it's kind of like America, like just like freedom and America and just like America.
That sounds like one of those commercials of like, ask your doctor before taking your concussive.
I can totally see that.
Ameri sounds like a medication.
Yes, I can 100%
Since you're gonna diss you and I'll diss them.
Now I will never be able to get that out of my mind.
Exactly.
Ameri, that sounds like a medicine. And then the last one is Iris.
Oh, that's really pretty.
I think my brother wanted to name his son, if he was gonna have a son, but he had a girl. He wanted to name him Irish, and I really liked that for a boy name, just Irish. Yeah. And so I think I was like, oh, I like Iris for a girl's name. So
it's pretty.
To me, it just sounds I just like feminine, kind of like enchanted names.
Yeah.
So.
And I like how a lot of your names were 4 letters.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Well, thanks for doing this video with me. I'm glad
that was really fun.
It was fun.
You had really good names.
Oh, thanks.
Really good name.
Let us know what your favorite name was that we both said down below in the comments. And also go over to Brittany's channel and go watch our video that we did on motherhood because it was fun just being able to talk.
Yeah.
It was a long conversation, so hopefully she can edit it down and hopefully more babbling on too much.
It was like good conversation though.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe if you are new, and we will see you in our next video. Bye.
Bye.